Back in the 70s, board games and improv theater had a baby, and it was called the role-playing game. These games allowed a generation of kids to live out their dreams of slaying dragons and saving kingdoms, all while sitting in their bedrooms and basements. Today, gaming has moved into the cultural mainstream, and role-playing games are back with a vengeance. Join us now as 5 of these former kids come out of the basement and onto the internet to experience adventure, mystery, and obscure pop culture references. It's time for Roll for Combat!
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat. I'm your GM and host Stephen Glicker, and in this week's episode, the boys continue their epic battle against the incorporeal mini-boss. And also this week, I talk about death, both in Pathfinder 2nd Edition and Starfinder. So this week, I decided to finish up the battle. I could have made this 3 episodes, but it would have been 3 tiny episodes, so instead you get 1 nice, long, big episode, and you find out what happens in this battle. So one of the things with these types of battles, especially in podcasts, is that we do our best to try to make them entertaining, but obviously there's an ebb and flow. I will say that if you do get a little bored, not that I think you'll ever get bored, kind of in the middle, it gets really crazy towards the end, so not that I expect that you're going to skip through it, but do stick with it because the last 30 minutes of the battle are really, really funny. I was laughing out loud quite a bit. There's always kind of an ebb and flow to these battles, if you notice. It's sort of like in the beginning, these guys kind of like joke with each other and they sort of try to be serious and they set up their defenses, and then things seem to get really, really bad, and then they get really, really serious, especially for these long battles. And then eventually it hits this point where they realize that they're probably going to win. Somebody might go down, somebody might not go down, but they realize at that point that they're probably going to win, and that they just start ripping at each other. And then at that point, it's really who has the right to actually kill off the creature and do the kill still, as we like to call it. And then they talk about bragging rights. So if you notice, all of our fights kind of go the same way, and this one's a little different, but it's kind of similar. Not that I'm spoiling anything, but I'm going to talk a little bit more about death in my closing comments. I was talking to the Paizo guys. They admitted that even they think that they kind of messed up death a little bit, is that it is really, 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 really hard to die in Starfinder once you are several levels in, because you have so many resolve points. I mean, these guys can drop 2 or 3 times and not actually die, because they can just keep coming back using resolve points. I mean, Tuttle has something like 14 resolve points at this time. It kind of got a little unbalanced as they get to higher levels. Now, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, on the other hand, which I'm going to talk about, I now have a good dozen plus sessions under my belt. Holy moly, is that game deadly. I cannot get over how hard Pathfinder 2nd Edition is compared to, definitely Pathfinder, definitely Dungeons & Dragons, and definitely Starfinder. I'd say it's kind of up there with Dungeons & Dragons 1st Edition, because, oh lord, is it deadly. And damn, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that on the closing segment. But this week is the conclusion of the epic battle against the mini-boss and his minions, in which the boys should have been level 10 when they fought this guy, but they're level 9. And it goes a little crazy and a little hairy at the end. But anyhow, let's get to the epic battle of the boys versus the mini-boss and the mini-boss's minions. You guys have a lot of things going on. There were a whole bunch of shades. There was these 3 shades. The 2 desperate hunger cultists have missed you over and over and over again. The most annoying thing is they do throw grenades once in a while, and they both have been damaged a fair amount. The biggest issue is a few things. One, Malice, which is the super shade, who's been casting spells at you, casting Mind Thrust,
hit Mo with Rave Exhaustion. So now he's -3 to every single thing, and he's nearly dead. Rusty is nearly dead and on fire still. Akiro is very much alive, but is out of most spells. Tuttle is okay. Cheddar is nearly dead. So you guys aren't doing too badly, because it looks like this one shade's almost dead, and these two cultists are pretty banged up. Malice, I think you've hit once. And don't forget, Malice is incorporeal, so Magic KC and EACs only do 50% of damage. Force does 100%. You can't crit them. You can only target EAC. You cannot target KAC for incorporeals. So you need to have magic items, just magic.
So like bullets don't work then, right?
Nothing. You have to have magic. You have to have something
or energy weapon.
Or energy, yes, or energy. Like basically magic or energy. That will work. And then this was the area that you needed to get to find out the information about the energy weapon. And there's the good AI and the bad AI. The good AI made this trap for the bad AI because the bad AI has been slowly going crazy over the last couple of years. And then these cultists showed up and managed to switch the trap, and the bad AI is now loose and helping out the cultists, and the good AI is trapped in the trap that the bad AI was in. And if you remember, the bad AI lured you into this room and set off that electric grid that got most of you, which was a lot of fun.
Okay, Screamer Grenade 2.
Bob Marquis is playing the human envoy Rusty Carter.
You're not going to hit the guy who's up in the air unless you aim right for
Well,
him.
actually, it's a 20 foot. How high up in the air is he?
It's 15 feet. I've said that many times.
And therefore...
how high up in the air? He's at the very...
Yeah.
Probably only
So
get the
The
three.
Screamer is a 20 foot. That's actually, I'm picking it based on that.
Oh,
This
the
is
Screamer is 20
You
foot.
didn't say, so I'm saying the Screamer is a little higher, so hold on.
True. Hold on. I'll tell you how high it is. I actually have here. Lighting...
Should be higher. I mean,
It's very high. This is like
it's got to be higher than that because there's a room below us, and we got a ceiling where we are. Should be at least 20.
Yeah.
John Statz is playing the Vesk soldier, Mo Dupinsky.
By adjusting the Screamer there, I'm willing to actually be closer to Malice so that I can actually adjust it 5 or 10 feet off the ground to hit it. It's a 20 foot range, so if I even hit the ground, it should hit him. It's only a 2d10, but it's sonic damage, and if I crit, it'll have a beneficial
Well, I'll
effect.
say it's 25 feet up in the air. So it's up to you. So can you throw it into the air and have it explode in the air like a fireball?
I'm not sure.
I'm not
that's one of
sure
those
either.
like a grenade.
Probably not.
Maybe,
Absolutely not.
maybe
That's
not. I'm not
crazy.
sure. I mean, you throw it and time it because you take the pin out. I have no idea. I'm not sure what the rules
I
are.
mean, the
Let's
problem with
see.
that is that they require
Come
you to
on,
hit
yeah.
a square, right?
Chris Beamer is playing the Tiefling Technomancer, Akiro the Just.
Grenades
yeah.
don't work that way. I mean, you're going to get the 4 on the ground. That's all you're going to get.
Still
Okay.
pretty
And you're
Give
gonna
me, me a check to see if you hit. That's the first thing.
Well, because here's the thing: if I know I can't hit the one in the air, then I'm just going to go with the frag grenade, which is 4d6 instead of 2d10, because it's higher potential damage.
I'll say you can't hit it because it's or I'm going to make it a much harder DC to hit.
That's fine.
Not that.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go with the frag. I'm going with my ghost grenade instead of the regular grenade.
I'll say you can do it in the air, but it's not a DC 5. Because DC 5 is super
Really?
easy. Yeah, I'll say you
Yeah.
can do it in the air, but I'll say it's
Okay.
like a DC.
Probably 20. I mean, that's
Well, I
got
was
to
gonna
be
do
impossible.
5. No, I was going to do 5 for every 5 above the ground you want to do. So if you want to do 5 feet off the ground, I'll say DC 10. 10 feet off the
Okay,
ground.
well, I'm throwing that out there as the actual attack. You can work out from there. I'm doing the Screamer because I'll just try for it. The bluff bonus that I'm going to give is to the one that's to the lower right of me, the northernmost.
2. And you're going to try to Screamer and hit all of them, including the Oblivion, the main guy.
I'm going to try and hit all 5, including Malice. There we go.
Sounds like a hit.
I think you missed.
Wow.
Yeah.
You hit. I'll say you literally figured it all out while we were talking, figured out the trajectory through it. Oh, come on!
Wow.
I can add some extra. By the way, the one lower to the right of me, the Oblivion Shade spawn that is the northernmost, you all have +2 to hit.
You have a 20. Come on, let's see. You rolled a 20 and a 20. Come on, roll the 6. And
Okay,
then-
now it's the 2d10 damage. That's all.
No, I want to see the roll the extra. You had the extra D6.
Oh, you want
for
it?
the
Oh,
bluff.
sorry. Excuse me. I apologize. Hold on.
I'm surprised you didn't do it automatically. Let's see you get the 6. Let's see if you
I
can hit.
know. Why
Well,
stop now?
you've complained in the past.
Why
so
Well,
I was
stop
actually
now?
trying
Now
to
I
be
want to
nice.
see Yahtzee. Let's see Yahtzee.
You
Ah,
want
he
to
rolls
see
a
the
1.
45. I got the 45 bluff on all of them. Yes.
Rolled a 1. 43 bluff. You rolled a 1.
Oh, sorry. I was adding the 2, but I forgot I plugged it in. So 43. I rolled a 1. That's annoying.
Yeah, that is annoying. I ruined it for you now.
Let's see some damage. Let's see
Alright,
some
roll the
damage. That's
roll the damage. Or I'll roll the reflex.
Reflex on that one is a DC 17, not an 18.
Okay, so the bottom ability, Oblivion Shade made it. The top, Desperate Hunger made it, and Malice easily made it.
All right, so 2d10 and sonic damage. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Did I actually get a crit? Because this is a sonic attack, so it has a crit effect. I
On
heard
the-
a crit
on the
sound a minute
grenade?
ago, and this actually matters.
yeah. You
On
rolled
the
a
grenade?
20.
Grenades don't have that.
Yes, actually, they have crit effects. That's the whole point.
Well, yeah. If
No, wait, what's it called
Crit-
again? What's it called?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. This is actually a Screamer Grenade 3.
actually, that's true.
No,
You
that's
threw
not
a-
a crit
Yeah,
effect.
actually,
That
as a
happens
matter of fact, that's the
automatically.
whole point, is that actually crit effects on fire versus sonic versus frag is
No.
actually a thing.
There's no. What's special is it automatically does that. Explosives have to explode with limits to damage types, blah, 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 and radius. When you attack with this type of grenade, aim at the grid. Each creature within the blast takes a listed damage, protect for half the damage. If it explodes special properties, any special effects, then they're negated with a successful. It deals both. They're deafened as well. They get both.
All right.
That's why they don't do as
They
much
only take
damage.
10 damage and they're deafened. You're right.
Okay. There's the special abilities. That's why grenades actually are better, because like the fire effect for a gun, that's a crit. For a grenade, that's a hit. Like you're just on fire. There's no crit. That's just if you fail your save, you're on fire. So that's why it's actually better. Grenades.
Rusty, do you have a movement after this?
No, the grenade thing means I'm basically spending my movement action to pull out the grenade. So,
Who's the other grenade you used before? The frag grenade 3?
yeah, but I used both of them and they're done. Sorry, hold on. It wasn't the frag. I used the shock grenade 3 beforehand, which was the 3d12. I've used the 2 of them that we got from that previous loot. They're both gone now. The frag grenade 3 is the ghost one, and I want to say I used it already once today. So,
Someone already critted with a grenade in here, I know.
yeah, that was me previously. But crit effects of grenades we'll look up at a previous time, or at a later time. Sorry. Okay, once again, the one immediately to the lower right, the northernmost Oblivion Shade, you all have +2 to attack.
+3.
Cool.
Screw this garbage.
God.
He's thrown a grenade. It hits. Everybody give me a reflex save.
Jeez.
You know, the best part is the shades don't need to make reflex saves because it's shrapnel and not magical, so it goes right through them. Oh, no, wait. Yes, they do. It's fire.
Yeah, they take a
Incendiary
little.
grenade. No, it's incendiary grenade. Yep. Sorry, they do it. Oh, they both fail.
Oh, that's great.
They might blow
Well,
up themselves.
kinda.
Cheddar failed. Mo failed. Everyone failed except Akiro and Tuttle. What about Rusty? I don't see him make a save. Bob fails. Okay. Bob's on fire. And does, let's see, 6 points to... And everyone else is not.
Did I get skipped?
No. It's going really slow. Sorry. I'm trying to do the middle things. Okay. He threw a grenade. He hit all of you. Mo, Rusty, and Cheddar are on fire again.
Are the
And-
shades and no
Oh, the shades also take damage. They take...
and Akiro and Tuttle didn't take any damage, although you're immune.
Because I'm immune.
Yeah.
I'm resistant. My ancestors are literally from hell.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
No.
Hmm.
Better to rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Yeah, but I'm not serving in heaven, so...
Well, you'll be serving Tuttle, so.
Well, there's that. That's a good point.
This guy says it's like For the Destructor! And he like rips at his sword. He looks like he's trying to reach Akiro, so he's gonna have to go through.
Yeah, they really want me, don't they? Damn.
All of them except that Malice. He loves Mo for some reason. He doesn't care about Akiro, even though Akiro's
correct.
betrayed him.
Akiro's
Because these
up.
guys are cultists, and the other thing is not a cultist.
Akiro is
Well,
next.
It's interesting.
Oh,
I
Tuttle
was
took
gonna-
24 points of damage, by the way, from one slash.
Ouch. I was going to just looked up the rules about how you interrupt someone's concentrating on a spell, and I was going to ready an action to cast Magic Missile if he casts a spell. That actually won't disrupt his spell cast. It has to be like
Correct,
something that targets the AC, or if he fails to save. Like if I cast a spell that he had to save against and he failed to save, then it would disrupt the spell. So that's out.
Disrupting
unfortunately.
spell is more or less gone from this game, from Starfinder.
Yeah, you
Very
can
hard
do
to
it, but it's usually with tax opportunity. All right. I am gonna shoot this cultist. I think. Do I get any pluses on anything around here?
You get the plus for shooting the shade. Forget about the cultist.
Oh, the shade to the right. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, it's a +3.
And then you use your scope, you don't get a minus.
That's right.
Actually, that's half. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh, it only did 13.
Still alive.
Sorry, it only did. Actually, did less. That only did 6.
7. Ugh.
It did 6 actually. if
6. I
he healed
healed
some.
at 7 because you rolled a 13 and then
Oh
I
my-
half.
I guess I'm staying
forgot to have
put.
it.
Do you want to get in there, Mo? Actually, I'm going to move and give you a chance to do that. Hold on.
Oh,
let
you
me
are gonna move. All right, hold
Yep,
on.
I'm going to move.
You go. You move.
All right. That's a good spot.
Mo, you move half your speed. Although you have the haste circuit on, so they counter each other, kind of.
Kinda. I'm going to do a full attack.
You feel exhausted.
Okay, so my full attack, I make 2 attacks at -5.
Wait, you're getting a plus
I already
2
put the
from us?
negatives in. You get a -3 to
Alright.
hit, a -3 for damage, and all your ACs are minus as well, and your reflexes minus. I put it all in. You don't have to do that.
But you do get some
what's
plus.
The total? What's the total?
You just put in your normal. It's already going to be counted. That's overall. So you just put in your regular hits. So if you're going to hit that shade, okay, you rolled a 19, so I'm not worried about it.
Nice
You
job.
killed it.
Good. I
Hey!
was relying on that because I lost my angle on
Alright,
that one.
and with my haste circuit,
By the way, I forgot you're on fire. Oh, 6 points of damage. Ooh, now we're getting to the meat.
yeah, and with my haste circuit, I'm going to attack the next shade for my other full attack.
Jade or cultist?
I got my haste circuit. I can use it any way I want.
I know.
Hey, circuit is nice.
But you mean cultist, though, right? Not shade?
No, shade.
Oh, the one to the lower right. Sorry, got it.
8 points of damage. Ha ha ha. Give me a reflex
Alright.
save to see if you put out your fire. Oh,
Nice, you did.
You do.
That's good.
20. Tuttle's finally up.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to take an attack of opportunity so I can shoot at the shade.
Jason McDonald is playing the Ahsoki mechanic, Tuttle Blacktail, and his drone, Cheddar.
Let me look for just a second. Hold on.
It's actually the cultists, I think, are actually a bigger threat even now because of so much damage he did.
You want him
No,
at
but
the
I'm
shade.
in particular. I'm the one person who can do full damage against the shade.
That's true. That is true.
So even if everyone else wants to go after the cultist, I should probably be shooting at the shades. Now I'm just seeing how many hit points I have.
Can't you move? Oh God, yeah, dude. You haven't even. Have you taken any stamina there? Oh yeah, you have.
I
With
just
all the
did take
grenades.
24 points last. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and eat the attack of opportunity, and he can only do 1 attack of opportunity unless he's got like a special feat.
Yep.
So I'm going to go full attack on the shade.
Oh boy, he's got a sword out.
Or wait, but he doesn't have the bonus. The shade doesn't have the bonus, right?
No.
You know what? I'm going to push the button. I'm going to spend 1 round here and push the button.
All right. That's always the best.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that. It's got so many new things. 27. That's not a good one. Let's
Also,
look it
you
up.
need to get Cheddar out of there. Cheddar's in danger.
Well, I was hoping maybe the other
27.
possibility would get the heal on Cheddar.
Well, that would be nice, but otherwise, no.
Okay, here it is. You press the button. I named these all really funny. Go, go, gadget legs! Cheddar's motor kicks into overdrive. His land speed increases by 30 feet for 1 minute. Zzz, he's like super fast now.
Wow, that's so useful right now.
Thank God.
So he can actually move 70.
You gotta get the hell out of there.
It might be useful if you jump on him and he takes you out of there at 70 movement. That's not the worst thing.
Can I still climb on him?
As a move action, sure.
All right, I'm going to jump on the saddle, and we're going to do that. We're going to get out of here.
I'll say you can
Of course,
5
God,
to him.
No, I
Fall
think he has enough hit points. He might be able to take a hit on the way out if he had to. But he's going to get 2 attacks of opportunity against him.
Back in the saddle again. He's also on fire.
Oh, brother.
Might be time for Cheddar Mark 5 coming up.
I'm a little worried. I'm not sure Cheddar's
No,
going to.
get Cheddar out of the way. I'm
No,
saying,
I'm saying if he moves his full move, he's going to get 2 attacks of opportunity.
one of which will have cover, though admittedly not both. But oh no, actually neither one. Never mind.
And he's on fire, so
Aw, Cheddar.
the guy with the sword just did 24 damage to me.
I'm
And
going to
the
tell you,
shit-
if you roll a 1, it is going to be the greatest thing you've ever seen.
Ha! Cheddar explodes in a nuclear explosion.
You know what? I'm going to have
I think the shade doesn't do that much. You just gotta not get hit by the sword guy.
All right, Cheddar's going to try to get out of there. Let's take a
That
chance.
sword guy will mess you
With
up.
Tuttle on him.
Yeah. So Cheddar's going to go to the back.
So you go on top of him, and now Cheddar moves, and you're going to go with him. This is where it gets interesting. The sword guy is attacking Tuttle, which you can do, because you moved as one
That's
unit.
true. I am in there too.
Oh my god.
26. Shade will attack
2d8
Tuttle,
plus
too.
14. Wow.
Not happy, but that is still all stamina.
Diddle, how much damage did you take here? Oh, and he makes his reflex save. 1 point of fire damage, and he's out, not on fire anymore.
As total, I have now taken.
I'm taking like 50.
Yeah, so
Malice puts out its arm at Rusty. You feel pain
Wait, what?
exploding in your brain. Didn't like getting hit by that grenade. Give me a will save.
Okay.
You have strong will, Rusty.
Yeah, because, Envoy's will is their biggest save. Yeah, sure.
Thought it was, no?
No.
Ah, it's sad.
It's not going to be that much damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
It's going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's
Oh, good lord. Oh, my god.
a 2 or a 10. Wow.
Oh, it's only 36 points of damage. I actually rolled barely above average. Rusty's mind explodes in pain as you have been mind thrusted once again.
He has no meat damage.
Oh, don't worry, the Oblivion Shade's showing up. He's going to take a step. Actually, he takes damage from the fire. Half of that takes 2 points of damage, being and attacks who the master attacked, Mr. Rusty, who missed because
All right.
Rusty has really good armor.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, please. I have the best armor of any of us.
Oh, and he failed.
Actually, my arm is
Good
better.
lord.
So.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not so sure about that. All right.
But Rusty's armor does not save him from the 5 points of fire damage.
Throwing a grenade does not provoke, as I recall.
I believe not.
So let me do a little math.
Good. You like to throw those grenades.
When I'm dealing with 5 enemies, yes, I do. That's called
4 enemies.
strategy.
I wish I had spells.
You got mirror image.
I know. I'm thinking about it too. I can't believe I haven't cast it yet, to be honest.
What are you throwing this
Hold
time?
Hold on. Actually, it's the Screamer, which is another 20 foot. So, Screamer Mark
Fair
II.
enough. Sure.
Same one as before.
Sure.
I think it hits everyone. I'm going to go for it.
Sure. Give me a to hit. Just hit the ground.
Yes, I know. Hold on.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling it. Hold on.
What's going on? Taking so long.
39 is the one that's directly to the south of me because it allows Mo to kill that damn last shade. Because any attack of mine can count as that. That's why I'm doing it.
Is that shade badly damaged?
You have no idea.
Well, at any rate, it's
Not
plus 2 to
really,
hit
no.
it. So hit it.
Probably not a lot. It's taken some grenade damage, but I'm not.
Wow, I missed. All right, let's see what happens. It might hit me.
But I don't think it's taken any direct hits.
Everyone's really quiet suddenly.
No,
I'm
it's
just
great. I finally
wondering
missed a grenade.
if he hits me with another grenade, am I allowed to attack Rusty?
Yes.
No,
I
not
really
at all.
do. I really, really want to attack Rusty.
Look, we really all appreciate you taking one for the team. I thought it was great. All right, so
oh
it's
my god.
yes. As a matter of fact, you are getting hit,
That's where it lands on. It's
but all of us are.
No, I'm not. I don't-
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
Oh, am I?
In fact.
you are. In fact, the one who got out of town, you were poo-pooing. Oh, Who cares about Go-Go Gadget Legs? Go-Go Gadget Legs saved Cheddar and Tuttle. I'll tell you
No,
that
it
right
didn't.
now.
cares
Reflex
about
save
that?
DC
Frickin-
17.
They haven't taken
Chris,
any.
John.
He moved all of 20 feet. He didn't do anything.
Shh. The listeners don't know that.
DC 17 reflex save. Chris, John.
Yeah, I know.
I made it. I mean, it's not a problem.
Wow, Mo barely made it. Good thing he with that -3 could have screwed him.
Hey guys, what's going on down there?
The answer is 17 damage.
What kind of grenade is this?
It's sonic damage. Don't worry about it.
Great.
And it's going to be a 17 damage.
You're all deaf.
I'm not resistant to that.
Oh, and you're deaf.
Well, the ones that got hit, but none of you
Well-
guys get hit.
No, we also did.
The reflex saves takes if you make the reflex.
You made your
you're
save.
deaf.
You're fine.
Yeah, they're all fine. Okay, hold wait. Let me see. The Oblivion save failed. Desperate made it. Desperate made it. Everyone made except the Desperate. How much damage was it? You rolled 2d10.
I thought I rolled a 17, but I don't see it. Oh, no,
No, an
God.
8.
I rolled,
You rolled an
8. 8 damage. That's miserable.
Everyone takes 4 damage.
We all made our saves. We take 4. That's it. But it means all of them.
Wow.
Except for something very funny. Mo, John, you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're going to like this a lot. Malice takes the energy and reflexes it back into Rusty's direction. Give me a will save. Will save, Rusty.
W key.
W key. Here we go. Just hit the W key. Do it,
Do it.
Bob.
Yes, what?
You make a will save.
and hit the W
All
key.
right. Sorry, no, I didn't hear that.
Oh, man.
Yes, I made a will save for the first time. Excellent.
Damn it.
So does it reflect back onto the malice?
Onto Mo. Yes, Mo takes the damage.
No, what it would have done is it would have reflected all the damage back onto Rusty, and he would have taken no damage. That would have been so funny. Give me a reflex save to see if you put out the fire, however, Rusty.
Rusty.
Okay.
This guy moves. Oh, no, the other guy goes. Yeah, he'll just shoot his laser pistol at Mo. Ooh. Hits.
He's got credit. He's got cover.
Yeah, he rolled a 33. Even with cover, he hits easily. And then the other guy stepped up and will attack Mo with his sword. It's only one attack, though.
Wow.
Well, it would have done 24 points of damage, but it only hits for a 34. But you have your DR, so 15. Oh, that was almost dead. Karo's up.
Wow. All right. Damn. I guess we got to try and kill this shade. I'm actually gonna cast magic missile. I think on it.
I thought you were out of spells.
I have some spells. Do you have am I getting any pluses from anyone on that?
Yes, you were getting +2 from me to hit.
All right. Let's do that instead.
And +1 from Mo.
I'll try and save my magic missiles for the last guy, maybe.
10 points.
That's something. Like Mo, you should maybe get out of there.
Do you move or no?
No.
Mo's up. Mo, you look really bloody and dead.
I know. All right, I'm going to do a full attack on the shade.
Like if you back up
All
2
right.
squares,
Wow.
then I'll take that spot, and you can do or back up 1 square, and you can do the reach thing. You know what I
And
mean?
you can read that. Actually, makes sense.
Except I'm not going to do that.
Which one are you attacking?
All right.
The
I respect
shade.
bravery. That's
There's
great.
only one shade,
Which you
right?
have +2 against, so go for it.
Well, you're doing a full attack, so he actually has a minus.
I have a million minuses. Yeah, I know. But
He hits 11 points of damage.
oh,
Still
it's
alive.
not dead.
Maybe the fire kills it.
You're
Sorry.
still,
Wow.
You're still
I'm
ready?
sure it's
You're still-
close,
you can still
and-
move.
Oh,
You have your
yeah.
action.
Better kill it.
I'm gonna move. Just get out of range
Oh, it's gonna-
of the oblivion.
They'll do
I know.
Um,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah, all right,
Have attacks
okay.
of opportunity. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and make your attacks.
He missed. He rolled a 2.
What about the shade?
There
And the
were
Oblivion
2
Shade
of
doesn't
them.
get one because he's
And the oblivion
flat-footed.
shade.
That's the
Oblivion
cultist.
Shade.
What about the shade?
Oh, that's right. It's flat-footed.
The Shade's flat-footed.
That's right. That's a good
Aeon
point.
Tuttle's up.
I'm gonna go try to do a full attack.
Okay.
Right, if Mo leaves, that means I lose his +1, right?
Yes, it's just the
Just
plus.
yeah. Try it
two.
anyway.
Minus. You got a
So
minus.
it's a net -2
Yes.
for a full attack.
Yes.
Cover and stuff, though, right?
Yeah, but he's rolling 19s every time.
Nice.
That's crazy. Except not this time. It's almost dead. I think it's like 1 hit point left. He actually didn't have cover. He was actually on Cheddar. He still missed because he rolled a 3. Cheddar is up.
Junk cannon on the cultist.
Oh, on the cultist. Okay.
Well, because if I try to shoot the shade, I'm shooting through Rusty. And since it's a line,
And me.
it would actually hit
Oh, yeah, you'll hit them. That's true. That'll be funny. You miss.
Oh, we've killed 2 shades and we're not that damaged except for Mo, so it's fine.
and Cheddar.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah.
are actually doing much better than I expected, especially since someone is out of spells.
Yeah, well, it helps that I haven't missed yet. not missing.
You
all
guys
the
have
time
actually been
is
hitting a
huge.
lot.
Yeah.
And I know you guys complain, but you've been hitting like pretty much
yeah.
nonstop.
And they've actually been missing a fair, particularly on
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity. We've been getting lucky on those.
Throws out a hurl disc. Hits everyone. Ding a ding a ding ding ding. It will hit. It's the ricochet disc. You actually got hit by this before. It's the disc of Tron. The first person it hits, and it does more damage to, and then it continues to hit everyone up to
Wait,
5.
that's a spell he casts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember who used that on us, but I remember it. It hits multiple people, but it does a little bit less damage each time or something.
Yep. First up, it goes against Bob and hits him. I'll do the damage in a second.
Oh, it's acid damage? Nice.
Misses Akira.
Does it stop hitting other people then?
Nope.
Oh.
Hits Chet.
0 damage.
No, that's just a hit.
Now he's doing the damage
Okay.
after because it does less each time.
Misses Tuttle.
Don't tell me it goes after Mo. That would be outrageous. Oh my god, Mo, how did that happen?
So
From
the
all the way
first
from the other room.
It does 3d6 damage against.
Sorry, Mo. I would have taken the hit for you if I could.
Mo, you're outside the door in another room.
There's no cover. There's no cover. It's just there's no
He does
mod-
13 points of damage.
no
against-
modification to cover.
It's literally
There's
the
just no
magic
cover.
bullet. You got hit by the magic bullet.
It does
This guy-
6 against. Cheddar got hit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Cheddar got hit.
It only does 6.
He's got a rail gun. That's what he's got. He's got railgun
Damn it.
technology.
And it only did 2d6, but it did a lot. That's a great. And then finally, let's see if this guy died. Oh, he only takes 1
Nope.
point. Let's see. Oh, no, it doesn't round down. It's going to do 1. Let's see if 1 kill. Oh, it doesn't kill him. He doesn't die.
Oh, there we go.
And then I'll touch.
I'll kill him next round with magic missile. I'll
Rusty.
do one on him and 2 on the other. Wow.
All right, cool.
Wait. Oh, and the second attack. It was a full attack.
Cool, but not
What a
cool.
Great.
Well,
Yeah, we're
All right.
screwed.
sure.
All right. Think healing serums. Mark 10.
Yeah, there's no such
Well,
thing.
actually, I'm thinking grenade, so that's fine.
And now Rusty is up, and you are on fire. So let's roll the fire damage. That's the first thing we're going to do. 1d6.
That is the first thing we're going to do. That's fine.
Ooh, 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. That's great. You know what? Rusty is going to carefully, soberly, and responsibly and maturely, sort of analyze all of the options that are available to him. And then he's going to run away.
Have we confirmed that it is actually Rusty's turn or no?
It is actually.
Oh,
yes,
yes,
it is his
it's
turn.
Rusty's turn.
There isn't actually a thing called withdraw, I don't think.
No, there is. There's a withdraw action as a move action where I move 5 feet away from them as a free, and then as a second move action, using my standard action as a move, I move farther away.
That is true. There actually is a full action for melee called withdraw. You can move double your speed, and the square you start in is not considered threatened. So it's actually exactly what you described, only you can move twice as far if you want. How about
I
that?
could. Don't get me wrong, I'm keeping him within eyesight so that I can throw grenades later that will, let's be honest, probably also hit Akiro, so now that he is actually our
I
attack.
prefer not.
Okay.
Here's my thing is right now. Akiro, hero. Hero time is upon us. You are undamaged, you are completely unharmed, and now you're in the front and you can teach us the kind of heroism that the rest of us have only dreamed of.
That's true.
Quick question.
And I'm done with my turn.
How many mirror images do I have?
I don't remember. Let me see if I have any notes. I don't even know if you have mirror images. Let's see.
I don't think he has any.
I may not.
Okay, let me double check. I'm gonna actually copy and paste the. Hold on, let me look. Oh, I found it. You cast it in round 1, and you rolled a D4 for a 1. So that is
Right.
what I see here. Now, whether it's been gone or not, I do not remember. I presume it probably was at this point. But you know what?
Well, we can roll a die. How about a 50-50?
50-50 whether you still have it. You can roll it. I don't remember. It's been so long, and I don't see it in my notes. So
I should have kept track of that. But
I know
all right.
we both should have. I'm usually pretty good about that, but I have this fight is so complex. I have 3 pages of notes. So you go.
All right. On the D100, if it's a 51 or higher, then I have it.
Okay, fair enough. You rolled twice, and they're 54 to 46.
Well, it's always the first roll. I'm
They
having
should
problems.
cancel each other out and get a 50.
My mouse. I actually have to open it up and fix it because it automatically double clicks.
All right, we'll say you have 1 image. Now the desperate cultist is up. All right, stop rolling.
I'm trying to see if it works. It's working now for some reason. It's sporadic. All right, so it's not my turn.
No, the desperate cultist is up first.
Ugh.
Why? You like desperate cultists?
I don't like that I'm right there. They could just
Well,
run
he's
past
coming
me.
up to you. He's coming right up. He's like, and attacks you with whatever is in his hand. Oh, the Sittard longsword.
Oh my god, is somebody attacking Akiro? No, no, I didn't want that
He
to
missed,
happen.
thank God.
This
He
guy's
only gets
wild.
plus 17 though. Ha!
I know, it's pathetic. And the other one, you know what? He's coming up too, because why not? It's been so long they forgot their tech.
Which one is the cultist the one that's almost dead, or is that the shade?
No, that's the shade. A 3
All right,
and a
that's
5.
how
What-
we do. Heavy
what
armor,
are you
baby.
what are you worried about, Mr. Kiro, the hero?
I'm not really worried. I'm just annoyed that my friends like to lead from the rear.
Oh wait, we forgot your save, Rusty. You automatically get a save for your burning to see if we can turn it off.
Okay, let's find out. Reflex or fortitude? I can't remember.
Reflex save. 25! Easily. And you actually get a +2 each time you failed, so it would have eventually gone out. You guys are coming up roses. Everything's coming up roses. Dun, dun. Everything's going right so far. This is the best session ever. Akiro, you're up. You have 2 guys in front of you.
See. We shall see. Hold on one second. I think I'm going to do something fun. Okay, so I'm going to actually, as a move action, I'm
Run
going
away.
to... Yep. I'm going to activate my flash teleport.
Oh
So-
my god, he's
so-
actually running away.
So if anyone has seen the new Dark Phoenix movie, much like Nightcrawler, I bamf,
Ha!
and I teleport there. That uses a resolve point, unfortunately, which is annoying, but I don't want attacks of opportunity. And that is a move action. I forget if I have my speed capacitor. I'm assuming it's not on. And I am going to cast Magic Missile. Now you said that one of the shades, the one that looks like it's really badly damaged.
Yeah, that one behind the cultist is really, really, really badly damaged.
I wonder if one magic missile will be enough. Yes,
Yeah,
I think it
it
will
will.
because I'm gonna do one magic missile on that one.
No, all of them on that one.
Well, he
Okay.
only gets 2.
I only get 2. All right, so
Just
I'll do 2 on that one.
both of
Okay.
them.
Yeah, you're right.
2 magic missiles. All right, roll the damage.
All right,
Because
hold
we're
on.
rolling a 1 for damage.
He
I know,
gets
but I do
bonuses.
get a bonus. I do got a plus.
Right.
though, so.
Well, the preview is you're rolling ones. That's the preview.
all right, so this is everything in there. Let's see the roll.
10 points of damage.
10 points in there.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Yeah. I rolled a 3. and
Whoa,
a 1.
wait. Did you actually get a Groya to kill while also running away? God,
It's tactical retreat, and I say, "Hold the line," and I'm done.
actually, I still like that you and Cheddar are at the line.
Okay,
We
Mo
are.
is interesting. Mo is exhausted, nearly dead, but the haste circuit is on. So you are hasted.
It is.
Yes, you have 6 more rounds of it, in fact.
Were you able to see if my haste circuit's on or no?
Yeah, you ran out.
Okay.
Huh. I have no way. I mean, I can shoot him with my laser. That's what I've been.
You don't have line of sight to Malice anymore. You have line of sight to
Oh,
these
no.
guys.
Yeah. I'm not even
These
thinking
cultists.
about Malice.
Okay.
Are any of these cultists wounded? Have we?
Yes, both of them are wounded.
Moderately.
Moderately.
Is the left one the more wounded?
I'd say the right one's more wounded.
Yeah. Oh no, we should know. I'm going to full attack the one on the right, and I know I have a -3, so these are -7 attacks.
Yeah, we'll just put in a -4 for each, just because I already have the -3. I have -3 in your character already as a permanent. -3 to hit, -3 damage, -3 AC, -3 reflex save. Lovely.
Does he have -3 on a ranged weapon too?
Everything. It's all attacks. Exhausted's terrible. I'll double check though. It's a good question.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question because I don't know if it should have.
I can see the hits and everything. I don't know. Damage seems like it wouldn't be, but I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, that's a dex based.
Oh, you're right. It's attack rolls. It's melee damage rolls. So it's only melee attacks. So your range.
Okay.
So you guys are on top of it tonight. You guys are. It's your brains have been rested. So now you're like on top
Firing
of
up.
things.
Absolutely.
All right, so-
I mean, when Rusty ran away, he was so on top of the strategy he needed to defeat these creatures. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate
That's right. That's right. Go, gadget, mo. Attack.
it. Charge.
Run in with your gun. Shoot.
Attack
Shoot
with
your gun.
5 hit points.
What are you doing? Go.
Mo?
He
Oh,
rolls a 5. Try again. You stink.
You only get a +6. Wow.
Well, because he's
All messed up.
all messed up.
No, I'm not messed up at all. I shouldn't be affected by that.
No, your hit is messed
-3
up.
to your. It's -3 to your attack. Exhausted is
No.
-3 to your. Yes.
Steve,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's-
doing
no,
melee
no.
attacks.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it's only
It's
damage.
melee
It's only
damage. You
Right,
have
you're-
minus-
you're-
-3 to everything, so
No. This is it. I'm going to tell you what it says here.
I should have better than a +6. I have a +15 normally, and I have a -4 to attack. That's what I.
Yeah, -3 attack because it's exhausted.
No, that doesn't.
It does. It affects your hitting, your aim. You're all messed up. You're trying to aim the gun. You can't barely lift your weapon.
I thought we just
-3
went over
no,
that.
no,
We
it-
just-
No.
Only
It's to
damage.
your
Only damage.
only damage.
Okay, well, Chris, stop talking about rolls to hit being affected by exhaustion. Okay, so
It
I
is.
get a no.
It is. I just pasted it. Look at what it says. You can only move at half speed. You cannot run or charge. You take a -3 penalty to your AC. All attack rolls, melee damage rolls, reflex saves, initiative checks, strength and dexterity-based skills and ability checks. You reduce your encumbered by
Oh, I thought someone said something about melee that it only affects
melee
melee.
damage.
Right.
Damage.
So Steve initially said -3 to everything. I said, "Are you sure it's to the damage?" Because I don't think ranged attack damage should be affected. I specifically said damage. I didn't say the hit. Basically, John, I'm right 99% of the time. Never argue with.
Well, hold on. So it shouldn't.
I'm going to say like 75.
It
as a
shouldn't
max.
be
I mean, that's-
+6. It should be +10. Or I'm sorry, +8. My normal attack is +15. -7 is +8. I mean, if
Probably
I hit on
cover,
a
though.
20, then you know.
Cover.
Yeah, -4 for cover.
Oh,
So you actually have a total of -11.
all right.
What's
You know
that?
what? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. All right.
You still got to move. You can move half.
No, I
your
don't.
speed.
I did a full attack. I wasted
You
my
have-
entire
you have
turn on a
haste.
full
You have
attack.
haste circuit, haste circuit,
Oh,
haste circuit.
Do I?
Yes.
Is it a normal move speed? I forget. I'm gonna move
Nope,
normal
you
know,
can only
anyway.
move half.
There's a term in poker we call it one player to a hand. Steve, you didn't have to tell him that. There's only one player allowed to a hand.
John, you can only move half your speed, so I'm moving you back.
Oh God!
I'm going all in, Chris.
Is that because of the
Yeah,
exhaustion?
No,
Yes.
the exhaustion's fucking you
Okay,
up.
well that's not in. Yeah.
it's in there. Read what I just pasted in there. Read
No,
it.
but in the haste circuit, I thought you moved double speed with the haste circuit.
Oh, okay, you're right. I'll give it to you. You're right.
We were doing.
There's a lot going on. Hands
We were
tunnels
well
up.
rested. You spoke too soon.
Yeah,
there.
tunnels up.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and double attack, full attack. You know what I meant.
Oh, nice.
He easily hits. And Tuttle is everything he does is great.
He only gets a +6 also.
Well, he has a
Ah, beautiful.
-4 in there. That's why. I think he has a +10 normally.
And
but
I
he has
guess
a
Cheddar will
-4.
go ahead and shoot as well. Junk cannon.
You're all hitting. He did a lot of damage. 13, 10, 9. Everybody's hitting. Everyone's doing damage. Malice. Malice. Oh, Malice. Malice flies in.
Oh, wait, is there
Ugh.
somebody named Malice in this fight? No, I just see these two guys in front of me.
Now you see this guy. And he sees you.
Flies in. Discs of Tron throws the disc.
Ugh, I forgot about that disc of Tron.
First disc will go after Kiro. Give me a 1d2 to see if it hits. Now you want it to miss because if it misses you, then it doesn't hit anyone else. Now, but if it hits you, then it hits everyone else. You really don't want this to miss. You really
All right. So, if it's a 51 to 100, it hits my image, and if it double rolls, it's always the first roll. You ready?
I'm ready.
I want to see a d20, and it's 11 to 20.
No!
81,
Oh.
baby. That's how we roll. Power incarnate. That's a miss.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. The disc then ricochets. Let's see. If the attack hits, it does 3d6 force. It then ricochets. Yeah, it misses you. So guess what?
It misses. It hits an image.
It hits an image.
It
It
hits the
dies,
wall.
and then does not continue along its merry way, and does not hit
Now,
Rusty or
I-
Cheddar or Aeon Tuttle.
Oh, thank God! Finally.
I forget if there's such thing as a spell crab. Like, can I identify that spell with some kind of roll?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what it is. It's just it's hurl
It's
force disc.
It's a spell, right?
Yeah. He casts
Okay.
a spell. It's called hurl force disc.
Okay.
You've seen it before. It's a great spell. It throws a disc. If it hits the first person against their EAC, it does 3d6 damage, and then it ricochets up to 4 more times.
Nice.
And each one has to do another attack, and those only do 2d6.
Is that a techno mage spell?
No, it's a mysticism.
What level?
Only mystics. No, you don't
What
get
level spell is that? What level was that?
it. 2, level 2.
That's pretty sweet.
Level 2.
But it
he used all of his level spells on you, Mo. His level 3 spells on you.
Yeah, I know.
You and Bob got the brunt of his level 3 spells. Rusty's up.
Yes, we did. Yeah, I know, and I'm looking up my options. Well, okay. I'm able to correctly identify that the correct move is to throw a grenade. The 3 of them are together, grouped, and far away from the rest of us.
What? How did that happen?
Here's the problem. I'm so low that if I pull out a grenade as a move action and throw a grenade as a standard action, that their counterattack on their turn might actually cause me a small amount of harm. And that's just not right.
But you're not in their reach. There's the line here.
Screw it. Oh, shush. I'm throwing a shock grenade. 3d12 damage.
Nice. That's how we want to do it.
I pull out one of my 2 shock grenades, Mark III, which are a 10 level equipment weapon, and I'm going to throw one of them at these goddamn monsters.
Not getting us in the blast, right?
No, you will not be in the blast. The actual range is 20 feet, but the actual distance of it is... Hold on a moment, I had it in front of me a second ago. That is not actually listed in the base description. Either way, I can't imagine there's any way that...
What are you trying to do?
Okay. I am throwing a grenade. I am throwing a shock grenade 3 for 3d12 damage.
Yeah, so that is a 15-foot radius.
Yeah, I know. I have 2 of them. I am now using one of them. Oh, and...
There or one back? Or
no, that's fine. If I
Do it
miss,
one back.
If I miss and Cheddar and Akira get hurt by it, that's the way it goes. But, by the
Cool.
way, since as part of any attack, I'm also able to give my own advantages, I'm going to make Akira, as part of the attack, get a be flat-footed. Hold on. First, bluff.
what? You're making Kiro flat-footed? Why?
Not Akira, sorry. Malice. I think I said Akira. I meant the actual villain.
you
The villain
that
is
one
going
you
to be
missed.
flat-footed. You know what? You know what?
know what? That was a
Look,
Freudian slip.
we're going with chess rules. I took my finger off the pawn. Akiro is going to be flat-footed at the end of this.
No.
attack. That's the way it
Yes,
goes. That's very
yes, I like that. Oh yeah, you know what?
If you do-
That's-
if
You know
that-
what? It's just fair.
We're looking into Bob's mind. Bob is secretly...
If you do that, though, and I live, I'm going
Yes?
to kill you. Like, you understand that. Like, you don't really know Akira.
What?
You don't know,
Aren't you on my team? I don't understand.
you don't know him very well. He has horns and a tail, so you do the math.
And that just tells me I don't know him and I don't trust him. So
Right. So like, don't make me flat-footed and don't hit me with this grenade because bad things will happen if either one of those things happen. Just advice. Take it or leave it.
I'm having a glitch where I'm unable to make my bluff roll. I believe my bluff is at plus 19. I'm just going to roll a d20.
I don't think your bluff's going to save you now.
I'm going to re-roll it.
You rolled a 2. Oh, come on.
And there we go, 39. So there it is.
Which one were you bluffing?
That was actually the boss, Malice.
Okay.
Are you ever going to make an attack roll this turn?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
My turn's going to take... I can't
I hit the creature instead of the ground. My apologies.
That's fine.
If you want, I'll redo it.
You hit. You hit. You hit.
And, okay, 3d12 damage.
There's some kind of save.
Malice.
24
points.
damage.
Nice. That's a nice even number.
They
for a
did
thing.
their reflex saves, and actually only one of them made it. All right.
Sort of, except for one small problem.
What? Wait, why did it only take half damage? Oh, that one. Yes, okay, fine.
What type of damage is that?
Shock.
Oh, it's shock? So it goes against the
Hold
AC?
Hold on, getting the details. This is a shock grenade, and
Oh,
yes.
you're right. The
That's
electricity. Oh, it does do damage against him.
All right, good.
And he failed. Malice fails. It's a reflex. So 24, half of that, because it's corporeal. Incorporeal.
Okay,
should I say.
so I just want to say to Akiro, because he'll be the next one going up, I just did 48 damage. That's all.
That's awesome. I just killed a creature.
Oh, that's nice. What have you done for me lately?
You know, these things could throw a grenade at you, but I don't even know how many they have, so they'll just go up and try to kill you the old-fashioned way. Steps up, draws a longsword, tries to hit Tuttle.
Oh my god.
Tuttle for 35 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Next one steps up, tries to hit Akiro the hero. Hits you with a 19. I missed it by 1, another crit. Only 13 points of damage because you have slashing resistance. Look at that.
I do.
You have resistances all over the wazoo.
I do. That's by design. Yeah. I don't like that I'm in his face. That bothers me. Rusty, are you? Does that red mean you're actually hit point trouble or? All right. I can't stand it here and take attacks of opportunity from both of them, so I'm gonna have to move to create the kill box.
Guarded step.
Yep.
You're leaving Rusty to fend for himself. That will
Well, we'll see. Hold on. I'm not done yet. What do I have left? What do I have left? Not enough. Okay. I'm gonna cast. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot at the one furthest to the south. I get no minuses for cover
Okay.
because of my scope.
Who, Malice? You're going to shoot Malice?
No, I'm shooting the guy who's south
the cultist?
tunnel.
Yeah.
Cultist. Yeah.
Yeah.
What say power? Oh, that's power attack. Okay, so attack. Here we go.
Just go.
I'm going.
Guys, take so long.
It only did 12.
1d20. You rolled the 4.
3.
No, 3. Good job.
That's my turn's over. He's got to be
Mo
badly
is-
hurt.
Mo is really far away. Mo is actually halfway out the door. What you doing, Mo?
How many rounds in my haste circuit are left?
5.
Oh, all right. So for my free move,
For your next trick.
I don't know. I'm not. My attacks are worthless, basically. I mean, I can get one attack in. I'll move back. And I'm not going to do a full attack. And
A natural 20 is always a hit.
There you go. You hit 23 points of damage. Damn.
I still have a move.
No, you moved already.
You
You moved, and then you get attacks.
I think my haste circuit lets me split things up. But all right, that's fine.
Aeon Tuttle's up.
I can push the button without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Sure.
I'm gonna push the button.
Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh boy. Here we go. 36. What do we got? I gotta look these up. Got a whole bunch of new things for you. 36. Holy moly. That's actually not a bad one. You push the button. supercharged energy courses through Jetters, and his ranged attacks become supercharged, causing +4 damage to all ranged attacks for the next minute. So he's his attacks now at +4 to damage as he is supercharged.
Of course, ranged attacks, so right this second it's not doing me a whole lot of good. But that's alright. Alright, that's all I can do, but then I can't move because there's people in the other square. I mean, if I do a full move, I'll generate 2 attacks of opportunity, so. Alright.
Can have him do is he's got range. He's got the melee attacks. He still can do those. He's got 2 guys.
I can't
right
push
in
the
front of
button. I can't push the button and pull out a knife and attack.
No, I meant Cheddar. Cheddar could do it.
I know Cheddar can still attack though.
Yeah. No, if you
Chainsaw wings.
If you rolled 1 less, something actually would have been very useful for you.
Actually, no, I'm going to save the energy and I'm going to go with the Tactical Razor Bat.
Tactical Razor Bat. Oh, 6 points of damage.
Nice.
He's like right on the brink of death. He's like
That's
right
great.
on the brink. Malice. Malice sees you. What's that movie where the bad guy whispers the whole time?
Which one? There are like 5.
I know. I'm thinking of like it's an actual shade. I'm trying to remember.
Sounds like a Clint Eastwood movie.
Man, Malice.
The Baba
I'm
Yuk.
thinking. I'm thinking Dark
Babadook.
City with Riff Raff. Sleep now.
Sleep now. All right. Do you guys want to make a will save, a will save, or a will save? Which would you prefer?
Reflex save.
Oh, did you say will save? I heard will save. Who wants
All
to
of
make
us?
the will save? Who wants to make a will save?
All of us. All
Nope.
of us.
Someone
or
gets to pick.
Some of us.
You guys
Oh, well, definitely.
Cheddar,
It's gonna-
Cheddar has the strongest will of the party. I want him
can't
to
be
make the
Cheddar. It has to be one of the sentient beings. It's like, okay, this is going to be like Survivor. Who do you sacrifice? Who do you vote off the island?
Rusty, do a will
I-
save. Stop
the-
arguing.
The reality is that actually Mo and Dr. Tuttle and myself have weak ass wills. So, Akira, go for it.
Nah, that's not right.
Yes, you have wisdom.
All right, so the one guy who's fully healed and
yes, that's exactly
you want
right.
him to be
one
the guy who's
person
taken out,
who
so it can
take
be
the damage.
no, not necessarily damage. Will
Bob,
save.
do you get a -3 when you roll a will save? No.
No,
roll a will
but
save.
I have
Just
no
roll a
will.
save.
I am
Just
not
roll
a
a
will
will
save.
Yeah, roll a will save. It's got to be one of you guys because I'm the only one who has a chance to maybe win this fight for us.
Oh, God's sakes. All right. Are you kidding me? I'm going to fail this will save, and then I'm going to turn on you and kill you all. I just want you to know
Yeah, but you're
that's
weak
what's
though.
gonna happen.
If
Yeah.
I turn on you, you will all that.
Oh, so your argument is that I should make the will save because I am the least threatening.
If you attacked me and I shot you with my gun or even magic missiled you, you would die.
Oh, Steve. I'm making my will save now.
This is the greatest thing I ever did. I'm going
I
to do
want
this all the
to
time.
fight the other side.
I'm gonna
I
make you
want
guys
dominate monster
choose who
on
gets
me.
attacks. This is so funny. I'm going to do this all the
Be
time.
like, oh, you're flat-footed. You made me flat-footed. Okay, well, here's 10 damage. No,
Okay,
enjoy
here
that.
comes the will save. Here comes the will save. Will.
God damn it! I actually made the
22.
goddamn will save.
I never thought I'd hear someone upset that they made a will save.
No, I wanted to kill that goddamn person right next to me. I wanted to kill Akira for actually daring to actually criticize my will.
Malice casts the spell at Rusty, and
Does it
you
fail?
easily blow off that spell. No problem.
Oh, good.
Right.
Oh, good. Spellcraft? Spellcraft?
I'd like to know what it is, but I don't know how that works. There's no spellcraft.
You skill mysticism.
There's-
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I don't know if it does that.
Oh, yes, it does.
You
do
can look
that.
it up. Hold
That's
on.
exactly how that works. How do you have a spellcaster and you don't know how that works, Chris?
It's mysticism. Identify a spell being cast. You can clearly observe a spell. You can use mysticism to identify the spell. The DC is 10 plus 5 times the level of the cast. Yeah. Does not require an action. So go right ahead.
That's a fail.
12
Unless it's
plus,
a low-level spell, though.
12
plus 13. So you have a 25. Yeah, you know what that was. That was inflict pain. Inflict pain telepathically racks the target's mind and body with agonizing pain that imposes a -2 penalty on ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks.
Oh, yeah. Definitely cast that on Rusty.
Yeah. definitely.
Yeah.
Rusty, you're
Yeah,
up.
that's
We're
a
just gonna
wise decision.
earmark.
Yeah, that's the way
We're
to
just
do
gonna put a big target on Rusty, like while he's standing there. We're gonna put a bullseye, like on his chest.
Like cast all spells
Yeah,
here.
he won't realize
Steve.
it's there, but that's how he's gonna fight.
Steve, I'm a little confused by the rules of Starfinder. I'm wondering, is there a way I can throw a grenade that will kill everybody except me? And I mean, at this point, let me name my targets. There's the 3 enemies, then there's Dr. Tuttle, Akiro, and Mo.
Perhaps you've heard of the ultimate nullifier.
Yes, that would be an excellent example. I would like to enact the ultimate nullifier, kill you and Galactus at this time.
Right, but I don't think you are.
Run into the hallway and then throw a grenade, and voila, you got everyone. You can even hit 2 of the bad guys while you're at it.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'm going to try my best by again throwing a second, and I want to be very clear, last shock grenade 3.
Wow, didn't that cost a lot of credits?
We found them as loot.
Didn't you have them in a gun or something? Oh no.
No, that's a different thing. That's actually 4d6, not 3d12. But at the same time, I am going to throw a second one, and I am once again going to make Malice my actual official target of choice.
Like the ground underneath him. He's flying, I think, right?
Sure, it's fine.
I continue
It
to have
explodes.
problems attracting my skills, so I'm going to actually just simply add 19
That's
to my
fine.
roll.
That's fine.
That would be a 38 bluff against Malice. I will add a d6 if you feel it's necessary.
It's fine. Just roll your yeah. Okay,
Actually,
whatever.
no, it's nice. I want to make it a 42 as my bluff roll. Thank you. It's actually 1 back from there. In fact, I want the 15-foot range so that it will hit all 3 of them, but not any of us. Even though
Okay, it hits.
I want to be
It
very
hits.
clear how much my own teammates deserve to be hit by this grenade. That's 2.
Oh,
Malice fails again. So both.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check that one. The 16 is questionable. DC.
Level 3 grenade. They might all miss.
no, the
That's what
21.
I'm looking at. No, that's what I'm looking up. Hold on.
It's a DC. It's a shock grenade level 3 or 2.
Item level 10. Actually.
3.
It's a shock grenade 3, so it's an item level 10. I'm looking up.
So
the
it's DC 17.
Nice.
Ah,
Yep.
Nice.
wow.
That's what I was looking up.
No damage.
I don't need to look it
Oh,
up.
sorry. 3d12.
Yeah, you roll the damage, and I'll do the damage. You roll the damage, and I'll apply it. Everyone
Here
gets
comes a
half.
1, a 2, and a 3.
Now here comes a 1, a 1, and a 1. Here we go. Go.
Damn!
There we go.
Wow.
12,
A 12,
11, and 8. Outperform.
12, 11,
That's-
and 8.
Yeah,
Pretty good
that-
because Malice,
respectable.
by the way, also was at a -2. Damage. Excellent.
Wow.
He kills both cultists and hits Malice with a solid 15.
For 31 damage on Malice.
No, half.
But half
Half.
because it's
Half.
incorporeal.
Incorporeal.
Okay, fine. Still
15
close enough.
points of damage.
Okay, so by the way, Akira, remember earlier when you talked about that you killed one? Yeah, that was cute. Cute. One.
I didn't.
Are both of the cultists
Are we
dead?
counting? Yeah. Both.
Yes.
Yeah. That would be
Yes.
both of them that I just killed right now. Yeah, that's fine. No, look, don't worry about
They
it.
both fall on the ground, convulsing, dying, screaming to the devourer. All that's left is Malice. And Akiro fuming. I think I actually see brimstone coming off Akiro's horns a little.
Yep, you do.
Kiro, use your spells.
All right.
Use your magic,
All right. So as a
not
full
the
round,
teleport.
That's magic also. I have lots of magic. All right, as a full round action, I'm going to not move, and I get an extra magic missile for that. So I cast 3 magic missiles at Malik for full damage. Enjoy.
Malice.
Malice. 16 damage, no save.
Oh, I wonder who did more damage there, Bob.
Yep.
But that would be me still. I just did 60 damage. What the hell? We all saw it
16
happen.
force damage, no save, no hit.
Wow, 16. Very similar to 60, except 1/4 of it.
Both have a 6.
Mo's up.
All right, haste circuit enacted.
What happened to Tuttle? He got skipped.
No, he's next.
No, I'm after
Okay.
after me.
Mo!
Now remember, EACs don't work against no
You mean KIC.
KC. Sorry, KC doesn't work against him. So don't be charging in with your pike. 'cause
No,
you're gonna
I'm
go
not-
Right
no.
through him.
Well, no, it's magic pike. It does half damage.
No, KIC doesn't work.
Oh no, it does have. Actually, Magic KC does
Oh.
work. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, Magic KC works.
And I'm going to do a Oh, let's see. I wonder if I should do a full attack if I'm farming for 20s. Steve, do you recall what my pluses to attack are?
It's ironic. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, you have a plus 16. So basically, you have a plus 13 right now because you have a minus 3.
Okay, we're going to go to a full attack.
Artillery laser is only a plus 13, by the way. That's why the numbers were lower.
Oh, dropped on the ground, cold pike in my hand.
Okay.
So the laser's out in the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do a full attack.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Wait, okay. Are you charging forward now that we've killed everything?
He is.
Yeah, I know, but John was unwilling to actually
It's
answer.
not Bob's turn. I don't hear him. I can't hear his microphone.
Yep. Comms are off.
Sorry, that made me stop. God damn it.
Oh, there's 12 points of damage.
Yeah, it's good. And it's like,
Actually, it was 23, or 24, but.
Well, I know.
Oh, actually, you know what? It's a little less because you have minus 3. I forgot to take off minus 3. So it was actually
that's
20.
right.
So sorry, it only does 10.
Tuttle, Jason, I've never wanted you to kill the enemy more than I want you to kill this right now.
Did you give it the +4, the usual +4?
+2.
+2, and then +1 for Mo. So I'll do full attack
Right?
with my weapon that actually hits incorporeal stuff pretty well.
Oh, right. You do full damage against incorporeal.
Because you're a god.
Oh, my God.
not quite there.
Well, Tuttle is saving your bacon because he hit twice. He rolled a
19 points of
17 and a 17. He rolls 2 17s, 19
Oh,
full
for
points of
God's sakes.
damage because he
19. You
has
did more than
ghosts.
I did because you do full. God damn it.
He's not done.
Well-
He's not done. He still has cheddar.
Jeez.
No, Cheddar's going to be subject to the more normal incorporeal rules.
Yeah, but he also gets a +4 to his damage if he hits because he has supercharge.
True.
But is it count as magic?
No, I don't believe so. Cheddar's not magical.
Oh, that's right. So actually, he's going to attack, and you would have hit. Oh no, it does count because it's electricity, so it
Yeah,
does
I mean,
count.
It's fire and electric. It's plasma.
Yeah, it's plasma. That counts.
But doesn't it have to be magic, or else it's
No.
I don't know.
No, it's EAC hits. It's magic KAC or regular EAC. That's how it works. So 17.
Boy, that's complicated.
7 points of damage. That's half. You actually did more than that. Actually, sorry, you did one more than that. Sorry, you actually did 8 points of damage.
Every little bit helps. I mean, that was between me and Cheddar. That was something like 30-ish.
Malice is screaming.
Pretty good.
How dare you attack me? How dare you attack me? Disc of Trough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed. Hits Mo for 8 points of damage. 3d6 minimum damage.
Right. Well, he has the dead mitigation, right?
No, because
I
it's force damage. There's no mitigation on force.
That's true.
This is
You're right.
not physical.
No.
Physical. Wow.
No, it's a
No,
force. I like that spell. I want that spell. I would have done
Next goes
good on him.
It's Cheddar for 3 points of damage. What's going on? It then ricochets to Tuttle.
That's more
14
like
points of damage. Ricochets again to our favorite bipedal creature.
That'd be Kiro or Rusty.
What?
Yeah.
It misses.
Oh my god, Akira still hasn't taken any damage.
Yes,
It's just
God damn it. No,
ridiculous.
I seriously, I think we honestly need to turn on him. He's probably an agent of the evil.
I used to be
Get up here and fight.
It also missed Rusty, so
Ugh.
I used to be an occultist. Remember?
Rusty's up.
Okay, seriously, I want the glory of the kill.
Rusty,
Francis
don't
grenade
miss.
bullshit. I'm just gonna shoot. All right, so fine. I'm shooting him twice to
Don't
give everybody
miss.
+4 against the boss. My usual plan A.
You have a +1 from Mo.
Thank you.
Don't miss.
Let me do the bluff check first.
Miss.
For coordinated shot.
That is a 33 plus. That is a 39. Sorry, 37. If I could do 33 plus 4, then my math abilities are now gone. 37, bluff check.
I want the glory of the kill.
Might not work, actually.
Might not work. Check it. I know. Yeah, but
You don't get a +1 from Mo from that bullshit.
no, not for this.
It's against his what? It's against his
Bluff. It's just a bluff check.
The whole lot of sound and fury signifying nothing.
Yeah. There's like level and a half, something like that. I can look it up if you need.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, look it up real quick. I always forget. Hold on.
1 sec. At one point, I even had a link for this. Hold on.
Well, it's either plus 15 or plus 10. That's what I need to remember.
It's plus 15.
Oh, then you
actually
make
is
it.
that.
You
Okay.
make it. You make it. You make it. You
No,
got
it's
him.
the harder. I know that.
So
All right,
just to let
fine.
you guys know, all
but
of our
not a
listeners.
guarantee against the boss.
Okay, all of our listeners think you guys all hate each other because you guys are so horrible to each other. I'm just throwing that out there, but it's
Oh,
we
good
love
lord.
each other. We love each other. We just like to see each other fail.
For the listeners out there, I want to be very clear. I love Chris. I love John. I love Jason. I hate Akiro. I hate, and goddamn it, fucking Tuttle thinks he's better than me, and it is driving me up the goddamn wall.
Well, how about Mo? What's your thoughts
Dr.
on Mo?
Tuttle is better than you now that he's an Aeon.
Mo
That's
is
true.
I'm relatively indifferent to as long as he does what he's told. That's
Do you
all I
not
gotta
like
say.
that he runs away all the time?
I do not like that he runs all the way. His job is to be in front. It's,
Is Rusty's turn over, or what are we doing here?
No, I haven't even shot him yet. Like, hold on 1 second. I'm actually shooting now. And by the way, get him, and the fact that I made that, I'm now at a +4 to hit, as are, by the way, for the next round.
Oh, that's going to help.
Because all I'm doing is making
That's
your
gonna help
lives
me.
better. Do I ever get any goddamn credit?
This is where our fights take forever. Monologuing.
Yeah. How many hits?
Kill
How
him!
many
Kill
hits?
him right now! Kill him right now! I want him to die.
Oh, he did half damage. 5.
Not quite there.
That's 2 damage.
Aren't you doing a full
By the
attack?
way,
Oh,
all
no,
of
did
you
one
have
attack.
+4 to
You did
hit
one
him.
attack.
All of them have +4 to hit him. And by the way, go for it.
Akiro's up.
Well,
Akiro,
well,
who,
well.
who
Akira,
seems to...
Wait for my turn. Just delay your action. Just delay your
Akira-
action. Let Mo
Akira looks like Akiro's looks like he has his suit is like pressed. It's like pressed. He's like
Well, yeah, but actually, there is a slight scorch mark on my armor. Can you buff that out when we're done with this, Rusty? Appreciate
just
that.
delay your
Oh,
Akira,
Oh,
delay
spit-
your
a little
action.
spit-
Let Mo take his turn.
Oh no, it's personal. God
A
damn.
little spit and polish. Go get that scuff mark right out of there.
Let
Oh,
Mo
I'll
take
spit.
his turn.
Don't you worry. If you want me to spit on anything about you, don't you worry about that at all.
All right, so I'm going to do a full attack with my gun.
Delay your
do
action.
that.
No delay.
No, you do that. No, you
I'm
do
gonna-
this. You guys are gonna like
doing it.
this. This is gonna be funny.
I get a plus. What's the minus now? Because it's +4. It's how much is the minus for 2 attacks? 6, right? So it's a -2, right?
No, it's a -4 for 2 attacks, and then you get
Plus
how much
4
are you
from
getting?
+1 total. +5.
+5
Right, he has
Oh.
a +1 total.
cover. So
Plus one-
-3. -3. That's it. Just do -3.
Okay.
First one misses.
Fuck.
Whiff.
9. You only rolled a 9. Try again. Oh, that one. Now we're gonna have a little bit of fun here,
Good
except
glory
for
on
one
that.
small problem. Give me a will save. Oh!
Oh!
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Wah. Okay. There.
Oh, you make it.
He rolls a 25. 19 for a 25.
25.
No,
Nice. I don't. What was that? Can I do a spellcraft?
no, it wasn't a spellcraft. He was trying to do something, but it failed again. He takes the full damage. You did 27.
0.6.
7.
It's, so 13, because you only do half. But still,
That's a pretty good roll.
that's almost max. You rolled an 18
Nice.
for your damage, so
Most
pretty good. I think it's Tuttle's turn.
But he's not dead yet, though.
Oh, it's Mo's turn. Mo, how many hit points do you have?
I don't have a lot.
Well,
I think
I-
I think Mo has 5 hit points. 5 hit points. Go.
I softened him up for you, by the way.
All
You know
right,
the thing is, wait, Mo is 5 hit points.
Excuse me, I
And
softened
Tuttle.
him up like
Ed
God
Cheddar
damn it,
and
I've
Rusty
done more damage than you.
are all nearly dead. Their entire portraits are covered in a sea of red. Akiro, totally fine.
Not,
Yes,
Not
okay,
a little bit.
and,
I might-
and And I want to make this clear, Steve. I think as the GM, you think that you actually should have control of the situation. But at this point, honestly, I am so annoyed at the other people who don't understand I've actually killed this creature. Because
He
Well,
just doesn't know it yet. He just
Rusty
doesn't know
has-
it yet.
Rusty has never done the most damage against any boss. Never. Until this fight, and I want it on the record.
I don't.
Oh, come on.
I'm not sure of that.
No, he doesn't kill him. He only
Wow.
does
This
12.
guy, he won't die. This thing will let. Why
Tuttle,
won't you
Tuttle.
die?
Tuttle, he's all yours.
Yes.
+4 to hit.
Now, would you rather have Tuttle kill it or me?
No,
I would rather
Tuttle.
Cheddar kill it, and then we.
Tuttle
call it
does full
great
damage.
You'd rather lose. And,
Give me a will save, Tuttle. God damn it.
He rolls a 20. Oh, and he kills it.
Jesus.
nice.
Yes.
The glory of the kill.
Oh.
Good job, Tuttle. Hero.
Jason, I don't want you to feel that my
Oh.
annoyance with Chris and John doesn't mean I'm also not annoyed that you just killed it, but still, I'm at the moment I'm happy.
Am I still fatigued?
Well, after all, I actually took. The Chris thing was galling because of how little.
Galling! He never took a bit of damage and he
His
ran away
pocket
from it.
square came unfolded.
He ran away when he was the only undamaged person.
While he had a mirror
Right.
image, no less.
So,
And then when he hit you, he hit the image. On top
So
of that.
I bend the knee to Tuttle and I say, "All hail Tuttle, hero of Elarath."
Malice Slayer.
That's hardly necessary.
I mean, you are somewhat godlike, so.
Does Moe's exhaustion? No, it's not a exhaustion. What is it?
Permanent.
Does it go away?
Yeah, like in a couple years, eventually.
Oh, great.
No, I'm kidding. So, this is what happens. Malice screams as she is disintegrated and fired. It's actually what she kept trying to do. It was such a good ability. I can't believe it didn't go off once. It's called Share Pain, is where if you roll a DC 18 will or lower, she negates 9 points of damage and puts it back onto you.
Oh,
Which would have been
Good.
funny as hell.
Why did Mo not have to roll that? Because
She wasn't. She only can do it 4 times, and so she was kind of holding on when she got a lot of damage, or when she did. Actually, I probably should have done against Mo, but it was more like the Tuttle because he does full damage, and that was I don't know. I kind of was doing it here and there, and it failed every time. So
well, it wasn't doing that much damage, which is why I was asking. I don't think I actually.
none of you. Tuttle was doing in theory the most because he was doing full damage every time.
yeah,
And he
that's
kept
why I
hitting.
praised Tuttle for the
Yeah.
champion of this battle.
Yeah. I mean, Rusty. He's throwing
I know.
grenades.
Look,
what do those do?
The fact that Rusty actually killed the creature, look, he doesn't want to get fireworks. He just wants, a little bit of respect. That's okay.
And that's all you're gonna get. A little bit.
Respect. Oh.
No, a little bit.
You understand? I killed the majority of the ads and the boss. I just want to make that clear.
No, the grenade did the damage. You did nothing.
Well, okay. Well, strategy doesn't really work that way. Who decided the weapon? That's all.
Rusty, back on the ship, we have some Fabuloso. Can you use that to clean my armor?
I'll do that right after I rest to get my stamina points back, and then I'll give you my mine.
If you push the button, one of them, it's a ShamWow that comes out and starts buffing
I
Akira's
like
armor.
Wow, that'd be
There
awesome.
you go.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Magic has an answer for most everything.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the magic and the healing, I'd love to get the spider to heal me at the moment.
You
Yeah,
guys
I'm
are
looking up the
so
spider right now.
messed up, except for Akiro. In fact, Akiro can just sit there, spit polish, just do a little bit of prestidigitation.
Akira's going to fight the final boss all by himself. That's my plan.
What little markings I have on me, I cast my spell called Token Spell, which is a cantrip, and I'm completely shining now again. Shining
God
and new.
damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You're shiny, you're chrome.
I'm shiny, I'm chrome. Yep.
Yes.
Witness
what a lovely
me.
day. What a lovely day.
Yep.
You guys thought you were gonna die. It was actually pretty goddamn close.
No, it was pretty goddamn close. No, I understand.
Yeah,
that.
it was.
It's fine.
What does a spider do? I can't find it. I never have.
Oh, I have.
It's
Healing.
like
I don't-
Tons of healing.
48, but it has
It's a mixed blessing.
That's okay. It's first come, first serve. Thank God I asked for it first.
It does 4d8 plus 4. Who's using it first?
Oh, there we go. So I'm going to roll that die of 48 plus 4. That's great.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna roll it now.
Well, let him roll first. 21.
So 21
That's
hit
crappy
points
damage.
after I
That's
rest
crappy.
for stamina.
Now also give me a fortitude save. John also
Fortitude
rolled
save.
21.
All right.
Because the spider
20.
venom goes through you, and Rusty feels fine. In fact, the venom might have even healed him a little more. What about Mo? Mo has to do another fortitude save. A 4.
Oh, wait, hold on.
A
No,
4.
no, that's not. That's not a fortitude save.
You still fail.
14.
You still fail.
All right. So what's it do?
Sharp protrusions of bone push out from the skin of one of your hands. You can use this blade of bone as a one-handed simple melee weapon with the operative special ability. It does 1d10 slashing damage and has the staggered critical effect. However, you can't use that hand to wield any other weapons. Your bones return to normal probably in a day or so. So
That's fine.
you
Don't care.
can't use your pike.
Don't care.
Can't use any two-handed weapons.
It doesn't matter. All right. I'm gonna
He's
use
got
it
a bone
again.
weapon. He's got a Wolverine claw.
That's
All right,
true,
I'm
it
gonna
does.
take a dose of the spider too.
Okay.
All right, that's looking pretty good.
Ooh, that's pretty good. You're nearly healed up.
Akira's just
25.
leaning up against the wall, smoking a cigar.
Akira, Tuttle is fine. Tuttle is no ill effect.
And
of the
I'm at
1942.
45 out of 56 on hit points, so I'm probably within range of serums.
Actually, if you rest, you get back.
Oh, and I get the
so
regenerative
long.
blood, so I get
Oh
that
yeah,
too.
you get even that. You'll be fine.
So
Um,
I'm pretty much okay on healing.
I get 16 more.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
What's that from? More spider?
Yeah, I'm just going through the spider.
Give me another fortitude save. 20, you're fine.
I'm gonna roll it again.
While this is going on now, Akira is, while he's smoking a cigar,
Wow.
he's going to go through the bodies.
I
of the-
rolled a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Wow,
for the
that's bad. I think the odds of that are astronomical.
Astronomical. You rolled a 1. 9 healing. This is amazing.
Give
John.
it a fort save. Hey, man, I might lose more hit points than I actually
Yeah,
gain.
you might. Give me a fort save. 25, you're
20.
fine. You guys are within the range of automatically healing a certain amount when you rest. I forgot what it is if you rest 24 hours. I think it's like your level, or I don't
It's
know.
just
I-
a level.
I took
yeah, I've
the
got a
small
ways to go.
time.
I've got a
Well,
ways
we're
to
moving
go.
on from here, so
I took stamina damage, though, didn't I?
I am drinking
Yeah,
a Mark
yeah.
1 serum after I rest for 10 minutes. So let me know when you want me to roll those.
I'll do a 10-minute rest to get my stamina back.
Same.
Yeah, most doing that too.
Oh, look at that. Akira's totally healed. Like
Mhm.
he never, like he was
Shiny.
never even in battle.
What luck! My God, all that damage he took, he managed to heal it back. I'm so happy.
Well, I find that the point in a fight is to not get hit.
And I forget, did I do additional heals on Cheddar?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets 25 extra. So.
I'm gonna take a couple healing serums.
I prefer my
Yeah,
heroes to not get hit.
Steve, are you ready for the rolls?
Sure.
God
All right.
damn it!
All right, 5 and a 1. I'm doing a couple healing serums for myself. Oh, for God's sakes, I did worse than John. I'm just saying, I mean, how bad do you have to be when you... Okay, my last healing serum. Oh, for God's sake.
2, a 1, and a 2. You healed 5 points
I'm out
with 3
of my
serums.
last 3 healing serums.
John
I
healed
have no
6
others.
points with 2. I'm just telling you.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm going to use another healing fucking serum because it's so stupid. All right, hold on.
2.
I'm done.
All right, so we should loot quickly.
Let me guess. No loot.
Hey everyone, Steve here. So there we go. The boys managed to, of course, prevail. Although by the end of that fight, it was actually getting kind of hairy. Every single one of those guys was completely filled with red. What that means is in the program we use D20 Pro is it actually will slowly fill your character icon up with red as you get more and more damaged. And by the end of this battle, these guys were all like 95% damaged. All of them, every single one, except for Akiro, who didn't have a single scratch on him. And that is actually the one time where there could be a TPK at these higher levels, is that if everyone goes down kind of at the same time, they can continuously, regenerate and get themselves back up using resolve points. But it's going to get hard because if people start going down and then there's no one else to kind of revive the other people, then they can all die. So it was a lot scarier than it might have at first appeared. Like if one person goes down, big deal, especially in Starfinder. It's very easy to get that one person back up. But if everyone goes down together, or 3 out of the 4 main PCs go down, that's bad. That could have been a TPK. So it actually was a little bit hairier than it might have sounded. But with that, I actually wanted to talk about death. So I have played about a month and a half worth, maybe 2 months worth of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And I've been comparing notes with a lot of my friends and other podcasts and other GMs who are running Pathfinder. And we all agree that holy moly, is this thing one of the most deadly games I've ever played. Every single encounter, it looks like someone drops. I've had several deaths on many of my tables. The very first game I ever ran at Gen Con, Param died, John Stats came really close to death. Everyone came very close to a TPK. And yeah, it is really awesome. I actually like it a lot. The main reason why is because crits happen a lot more frequently, since you only have to roll 10 or above. So if your AC is 16 and you roll a 26, then you crit them. It doesn't matter if you roll 20 or not, that's a crit. And when you crit, you do double damage. And in this game, a crit, especially at the lower levels, will kill you. It's just that simple. And then on top of that, so not only will that bring you down to 0 hit points, but then it brings you down to dying 2. So the way it works is every round you go from like dying 1 to dying 2, dying 3. When you hit dying 4, as soon as you hit dying 4, you die. So basically, if you get critted and you lose all your hit points, you go to dying 2 right away. And that's very, very frequent. So it goes from like, oh, I'm just standing here and I'm doing fine, I'm at full hit points, to boom, I am almost completely dead and I'm dying and I only have like a turn or 2 to survive. Now you do have hero points, but I'm going to tell you, I just had an adventure where we had 8 hero points between 4 people, and by the time of the fight, every single hero point was spent and people barely lived. And I'll tell you something else. As you might know, I actually did a little adventure with Linda Zayas Palmer and Mark Steifer from Paizo. We actually ran the quest. This is going to be on the show in a couple of weeks, and as a little bit of a preview, all I'm going to say is that this was the deadliest, most complex, craziest adventure I've ever done, and Mark Steifer was having the time of his life, because the amount of complexity going on with all these characters dying and dropping and trying to pop back up and then dying again. Wow, it is. Wow, yeah, it's going to be something. Look forward to that in a couple of weeks. I'm actually, I was going to release it, but then I realized, the holidays is not the greatest time to actually release new content. It's very quiet this week, so I'm going to wait till next week and things kind of like ramp up. I'm going to put out my interview with Linda. That's going to come out like probably next week, and then the week after, I'm going to have our quest adventure. It's a completely self-contained podcast episode where it's beginning, middle, and end, one episode, and it's supposed to be only like an hour long, and I have no idea how long that episode was because it went for quite a while. It's only one encounter, but oh boy, that one encounter, Holy moly. I will post a picture of what happened in this encounter after I post the episode because it has to be seen to believed. I believe Mark was going to go back and tell everyone at Paizo about it because it was mind-boggling how crazy this one encounter ended up being. But it was captured, so you guys can listen to all about it on the episode and on the show. But yeah, death and dying. Long story short, Starfinder, at this point, it's really, really hard to kill these guys. It's just, it's too easy for them to pop back up. Pathfinder 1st Edition, after, you get to level, I think it's 5th or 7th, it's really easy to avoid death. But so far, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, yeah, people are dropping like flies. It's really easy to kill people off, and I don't even have to try. I mean, seriously, I really don't have to try. I just play the game normally. I think as we play it more and more and people get used to the game, I think that'll become less of an issue. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of death, and I don't even have to try. I'm just putting out normal encounters, and people are really either getting very, very close to death or dying outright. And I tell you, I kind of like it. I kind of like having the game that hard. It's really a big wake-up call for everyone, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Anyway, let's get to show notes. Don't forget we have a new podcast every single Tuesday and every single Friday. Do subscribe to us on iTunes, Android, and Spotify, and please leave a review on iTunes if you could. I haven't seen too many reviews. We get maybe 2 or 3 a month at this point, but come on, guys. If you listen to the show, you can do one of two things. You can either just click on the little stars and give us a certain number of stars if you like the show, or you can actually write a review, but please do that. It helps us out. Don't forget, check out Jason's Talking Combat column. I think we're going to be moving it to Monday and Thursday right now. Originally it was Tuesday and Thursday, but it looks like we're going to have Talking Combat on Monday and Talking Plaguestone on Thursday. So do look for those. And for those of you who are not listening to the Plaguestone podcast, read the recaps. Jason's doing it a little bit differently than he does with the Talking Combat. Talking Plaguestone, he does a complete recap of every episode, blow by blow, play by play, so you can actually just read it if you don't want to listen to the show for some reason. And he gives a little overview of each one, so do check that out. Do check out the Discord. By the way, Game Day, which is the big online conference, was delayed. So if you want to go check out some other games, and I think there's still time for signups, do check out Game Day. Go to discord.rollforcombat.com and you can play some online games. We just passed our 104th table, something like that. It's crazy. Do follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and even our little Reddit channel. That's right, Reddit, we're on there too. Do check out our Patreon. Do check out our reviews. That's right, we have a full review of the Pathfinder 2nd Edition book, The Bestiary, and the Lost Omens World Guide just went up yesterday. That's right, the Lost Omens World Guide, so check that out. And we're also going to have a review of Alien Archive 3 in the near future. I kind of forgot about that. There was so much going on with Pathfinder that I kind of totally forgot about the Alien Archive 3, and that book is crazy. I'll give you a preview of the review right now. It seems like Alien Archive 1, they didn't exactly know what they were doing with Starfinder, so it was pretty serious. They had a little bit of goofiness in that, but it was a mostly serious book. Alien Archive 2, they went pretty goofy. There's a lot of goofy races and goofy classes in there and stuff like that. But then Alien Archive 3, they went full goofball. They went full, totally, you know what, this is going to be a crazy, goofy, fun, silly game. And it's like Alien Archive 3, they just fully embraced the craziness, and there you go. So, Alien Archive 3, from the little I saw, there's a creature in there made of, television screens. There's, a space camel. There's space otters. There's a lot of really wacky stuff in there, and I really love that book. So anyhow, check that out. The review will be on the podcast in a few weeks. And also next week, don't forget, we're going to have our 100th episode. What does that mean? I have no idea. We're going to probably try to do something special. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But other than that, I'll talk to you and see you guys next week.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, a Starfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com or drop us a line at contact@rollforcombat.com. You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and other social media platforms. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, always remember Tuttle's motto: I've met food rehydrators smarter than you.